Let us now develop our body paragraph from the thesis. If you notice here, topic 3 states, discuss the benefits of having a cell phone. We have already highlighted what will be our 3 discussion points. The first reason why a cell phone is beneficial is because we may have an emergency. Another reason why we need a cell phone, it helps us to stay connected with family.
It's 5:30.
And a final reason is it provides us with entertainment. We're going to take the first point in the thesis and we're going to develop it further into a paragraph. If you notice in our table, the first sentence in our paragraph, which is step 1, we begin with a topic sentence. The topic sentence tells the reader what the rest of that paragraph is going to be discussing. Here's how we're going to write it. We take the point from the thesis and then we reiterate what the topic is, and that is a benefit of having a cell phone is, notice how we took that from the actual topic and we added the discussion point on to it. Let's underline that. We added the discussion point and we said that a benefit of having a cell phone is you can use it during an emergency. So we made discussion point 1 into a sentence, and that made our very first sentence of the paragraph, which is the topic sentence. Now we go into developing the topic sentence further. We need supporting details. Now, once again, this is just a draft of our body paragraph. So we're going to add some supporting detail to that topic sentence. Notice we began with a transition. We put in the transition, which is firstly. We could have also said first of all. Now we're continuing. We say that firstly, when you have a life-threatening illness, the normal thing to do is to call for help. So what we're doing is we are explaining the main idea further by giving additional details. After that, we're going to give some more details. But this time, we want to use a technique. So here's what the student did. They tried to illustrate further why this cell phone is so important during an emergency. Here's their elaboration point 2. Having a cell phone during an emergency is like giving your body the precious vitamins it needs for survival. So they tried to use a comparison to help us visualize why the cell phone is so beneficial. Finally, we're adding now our third supporting detail. It reads, the reality is, it's in blue, a cell phone during an emergency could save your life. So we gave at least 3 supporting details. 3 of them we use to elaborate or flesh out or explain further the topic sentence. All right? And finally, we're going to wrap up our development of this paragraph by including a clincher or a closing sentence. Now, keep in mind, we do not want you to repeat the same words that have been used. So here we are going to find another way to say this idea. And here it is. We introduce the clincher using a transition. That transition we're using is clearly. Having a cell phone is important during a crisis. So we restate that topic sentence in a different way, but we're keeping the same idea. So that is how we are developing the body of our essay. Thanks for watching.